Hello, so good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Happy weekend to you. So good to have you around. Today we are making another delicious meal with the pork rib. This is the pork rib I just got. So we want to roast this, and we are going to make use of some vegetable for first course, second course, and of course the with Ekafam. So good to have you. Thank you so much for joining. My network is actually funny today. I'm trying to just check so we can start cooking. So good to have you around. The network is bad. Much better. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. So sorry about that. So good to have you around. Wow. I just want it to. I want a good network. So we can do exactly what we promised. Happy weekend to you. Happy weekend. Thank you so much for joining. Let's continue. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, yeah, we've wasted enough time. Okay, so looking at removing the skin, the pomo. Let's start by removing the skin first. Let's see. I've not roasted a rib before. It's going to be my first time. Okay, so I would love to get this rib out this way. So I'm removing the skin. I'm going to leave or set aside some of the fat. Is the pork we are using. Okay. Yes, I'll attend to you later. Let me just start cooking, okay? Just give me 5 minutes. I'll take care of it. Yeah, so sorry about that. I have Esther here with me. Okay. So I'm removing the skin. And I'm removing it this way. But what is left behind is not much now. After removing the pomo, what is left behind is not much. Okay. Alright, let's do same here. Let me just move the camera. Yeah, the board. I hope the network will not disturb you. Okay. Okay. Let me get out from here. Oh, am I the one that disturbed the network now? So what did I remove before? Okay, so this one has meat around here, so I'm just removing the skin. It's going to be an oven barbecue. Okay, we've gotten it out. Beautiful. So this is the skin. We've gotten the skin out, and this is the rib we are using. It's kind of oily. So let's quickly rinse this rib. And start seasoning. I'm doing this so that whatever seasoning I want to use will go in properly. The rib we are doing today, one part of the meat that I hardly buy. Okay, let's go. Let's put the meat and start cooking. So good to have you around. Happy weekend to you. I'm just doing the first one. I'm still going to cook this one too. What should I do with this? Someone say something. What should I do with the skin? Keep it for another day. Cook it along. Okay, let's cook it along. Thank you. Right, it is actually oily. It's oily. Let me cook this along. Give it some cuts, cook it along. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Today is the pork rib day. So I got the skin out and I'm looking at cooking it along. So the pork skin, the pork rib. just have the meat here. Okay. Let's wipe this plate so we can season. I'm just going to use wipe it dry. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, I think I've been able to get some water out. Hope the paper is left behind. Okay. It's going to be a sweet pork rib, just like the street pork rib. Okay, so that's what I'm targeting on. That's what I'm looking at, making that street pork rib. Okay. About that. We'll need ketchup. We'll need this is syrup. Arabelle is just like the honey. We'll need soya. I hope network allows me today. Hope network just allow me. Soya. What else? We need some salt. I'll need to add. I'll need vinegar. I'll need teriyaki to make it moisture. Salt. Yeah, that's fine. Do I have honey here? I need honey. Exactly that street, yes. I have some bottles of honey here. Just a little bottle of honey. Don't worry, the network is actually bad, but it will come back. The network will be fine very soon. Thank you. It's the network. Okay, so let's quickly get the. Yeah, this is honey. Let's get what we need to mix this with. The honey. This honey is just less than 2 kilo, just like about a teaspoon. Is the flour, honey. It's not the honey honey from the bee rather. Let's bring in soya. This soya is not the sugary, is the, and I'm going to do 3 spoons. This is teriyaki. Is going to give it a texture. Just about 2 teaspoons. 1, 2. Of course, don't forget the vinegar so that it will remove the odor from the meat. Let's bring in some syrup. I'm going to do a lot of the syrup because we'll continue to coat the meat even when it enters into the fire. Let me get a fork and use so I can mix it properly. Bring in some salt, like some pinch of salt. Just about a pinch of salt there. Mix it properly. Then let's bring in ketchup. Oh, okay. Let's mix this properly. I know my pepper friends, my friends that love pepper are wondering, won't she add pepper? I just tested it. Yeah, it's delicious, sister. Won't she add pepper? Won't she add pepper? Won't she add pepper? She will add pepper. Okay. She will surely add pepper. But let's quickly coat this first. I'm not going to pour everything. I'll still coat it even once it enters the oven. Use your hands and you can just mix it. But I would love to mix it this way because I have other things I need to do. Let's bring like a spoon this way. This is the first time I'm going to roast a pork rib in this house. First time on the screen, first time video. Okay, so I would love to add just some fresh pepper to this, or dry pepper. Let's do a dry pepper because we want your meat, we want the meat spicy. We want it spicy, we want it mustard, we want it sweet. Yes, Esther said good. She wants it good. I'm going to do a lot of pepper. It's gonna be hot. It's going to be hot. Okay. Let's mix it properly. There's no point adding oil. This meat is oily. This meat is oily. This oil. Okay, so let's just set it aside for about 30 minutes. While we do that, we'll move to another phase. The phase we are going to move to is we are making fiber. We want to cook wheat is wheat. We want to, have the pork. So I'm going to just put a pot on the fire and start the wheat. Let's set this aside. We are still going to need it. We are not throwing it away. We're going to need it on the oven, on everything that needs to be on. For the oven, we're going to use the top heat. We're going to use the top heat, and you know what it means. If we roast and we don't have anything at the base, that means we're going to have all those beautiful ingredients drop on the floor or drop on the bottom of the oven. So let's continue. Let's start. Some water. Let's not watch the pot for me while I was away. Let me rinse it again. Thank you, Esther. Okay. Have enough water, about 2 liters. I'm cooking 500 grams of wheat. The wheat is called og in French. This is 500 grams. So we just want to wash the wheat It's fiber, very rich in fiber. Today we are doing something light. Something light. Okay, let's rinse this. It looks like big grain of small rice. We have the pot on the fire. So just rinse and have them go into the pot. I'll allow the water inside the pot to be hot before pouring it in. Okay. So let's go. Let's quickly season this one, so it will go along with the rib. That's the skin that we removed. To season the skin, of course, we'll do a little soya. I'm going to add some pepper to it and do some onion with it. Just a little pepper so it will be spicy. We have the pomo spicy, the body spicy. Let's bring in salt. We are going to boil the skin. Let's mix it up. Teriyaki, sorry. Not the one. Teriyaki, where are you? Just a little. Do a little water, have it go on the fire. Okay, so good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. This is endive. We are going to make our first course will be with endive. This is potatoes. I'm not going to peel the potatoes. I want to have it as a base for the rib, for the pork rib. So let's just thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, beautiful people. So good having you around. Just scrub it. If your potato is very dirty, just scrub it properly with maybe your sponge, the sponge that you keep for the potatoes, but this one looks a little bit clean. So I'm just scrubbing it this way. It looks clean actually, but that doesn't stop us from removing the extra dust. Okay, that's fine. Not too bad. Okay, so let's just cut the potatoes about this size. Something to cover the pot. I'm going to line this. If I just have it on here, let me just line it with the baking sheet. I need a baking sheet. I need a good baking sheet. Yeah, that is thick. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so let's transfer all this here. Let's be careful with the seasoning, so we can just sprinkle some, some salt. Don't forget we have seasoning in the meat. So if we do a lot of seasoning, once the juice drops, it might make the potato salty. Let me see. Mix this properly. Let's add just a little vegetable oil to it. But I'm going to use groundnut oil. I'm using the groundnut oil. Just about a little. I want to see the performance of this pork. Oh, it's even soft already. So we're in business. Just have that one there. Is boiled. We have to put the wheat go into the water. Let me just have the pot here so it will remind me that that place is hot. So we have wheat here. The French, word for this particular wheat. There are so many types of wheat, so many types, and I'm trying to sample all of them. All the wheat that I did not eat when I was growing up, I will eat all of them. No, I will try and sample. That's the word. Try and sample them. Okay, so we have wheat on the fire. It's supposed to get cooked in. Oh, that's hot. This is actually hot. It was inside the oven. So let's spread our meat. Let's spread our meat. Okay, then have it go into the oven. Spread the pork, have it go into the oven. 200 degrees. Just have it on top where you have the heat on top, directly on the top or at the top. Okay, then the potatoes can go down. So that once it drips its oil, it will enter into the potato. Okay, let's continue. We promised the first course is going to be endive. Endive is a vegetable. A lot of people don't like it because it is bitter when eaten like that. A lot of people love it. A lot love it. A lot don't. Okay, even the French people too. There are some people that don't like it because it's bitter. But we are going to cook it. To clean it is just to pull out the foreskin that you don't like or that you don't want to cook. Not that it is bad, or if it is bad, you just pull it out that way. Then you cut off or you clean off just this place so it comes fresh. This one, I don't really like throwing it away. I just squeeze it this way and I allow it go into my mouth. It's bitter, but I love it. Just about this size. Okay, so we have 4 of it. 4 of it right here. We're going to, when you boil it, just know that you're going to remove the bitterness. You're going to remove the bitter part. Have a pinch of salt go in here. Our pork is in the oven. We've started the pork. This is the first course we are making. It's the first course running here. Yeah, I need another pot. I want to be very fast. I need another pot. This will be to make a like a sauce. We're going to make a white sauce for the onion. We will need butter for the white sauce. Just about 5 grams. Okay, butter here. Yeah, let's bring in a spoon of flour, just about 5 grams. This my white sauce has turned black because I allowed the pot stay long on the fire. I'm making a white sauce here. So right here we have wheat on the fire. Inside the oven we have the pork rib with potatoes. This will be the first course, the endive. I'm making the sauce for the endive. I need to add some salt. Let's do some pinch of salt. Did I add salt here? Because I need to use it to take care of the endive or the vegetables. I need black pepper here. Let me get the black pepper. Just about a little black pepper. Just continue to stir so that we don't get it burnt. You stir until we get what we want. This one is steaming. Let's add the endive inside the water. Just for a few minutes. that salt is not enough. But we have salt in the onion, so let us do a little salt. Just beautiful. Let's get it off the heat. This side is faster. So don't forget to stir, just continue to stir. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, I'm just waiting for this olive. Yeah, it's going. Let me just. I don't want it overcooked. I just want it for a few minutes. The first course for 4. Very easy first course. Just get the white sauce. Steam your olive if you don't like olive. Let's have a little white sauce go in here. Just about a little. Okay. Just added white sauce in here. Okay, so I won't allow this to cook for a very long time. It's steam. Thank you so much for joining. Just drain off. So what it's going to do is it's going to bring out his juice and combine with the white sauce. If you cook it for a very long time, yes, the juice won't be too much, but we want it juicy. Okay, so let's bring in our jambon. This is a meat, a flat meat. It's called jambon. Yes, the apple. This will be too hot. Oh, it won't be hot to handle. I like it cool. Okay. This is 4. They know that I'm making for 4 people. So let's roll it one by one. One after the other. Okay, so we have 4 of it here for 4 people. Then the remaining of the white sauce, we just have it go on it. I'm just looking at spreading it properly. The white sauce is so delicious. Like, I want to test it again and again. Don't forget we have a pork inside the oven, as if you're roasting it, you know, as if you're roasting it. We have to turn it at interval, you know, so we don't get one side burnt. So let's quickly check that. Let me see what's happening here. So good to have you around. This is on Dave with the white sauce. Is a very good one for a first course. I would love to have some cheese. Let me just bring in some cheese on it. You know. Then after we'll open and check the pork. That pork, I want it well cooked. I want it well cooked. Let me just slice in some cheese. This is cheese. I just want to slice in some cheese. Just this way. So we just cover it and keep until it is ready to have it go into the heat. Meanwhile, let's check how it's doing. In case we need to add more water, we'll add more water. We'll still filter the water. Let's check it. Nice one. It's doing very well. I didn't add salt. Let's bring in a little salt. Don't forget, once we combine all the salt in this place, wow, this is nice. Just a little salt. Okay, so we move. What was I looking at? I was looking at, of course, the undip. Undip for first course. Let me cover it with a foil paper. Then for second course is the pork rib. Let's cover this until when we are ready to put it in the. Okay, let's check the ribeye is doing. Wow, it's doing very well. It's doing very well. Once in a while we need to get it out, you know, just like what I said. It won't take too long, you know, to get it cooked. So get it out and just sun it so we don't get one side burnt. once we get this side dry, we'll still turn it. By then the other side would have relaxed, then go back to the heat. Yummy, yummy. Back to the oven. Let's get it back into the oven. Give it a few minutes again, then we'll bring it out and turn it. Okay, we're not done with our potatoes. We're not done with the potatoes yet. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. In case you're just joining a pork rib day, that's what we are doing today. A pork rib, and how do I even do it today? Or how do I do it? How do I do it? I love to make for the tacos, I love to make a pie. You know how I love pie? I love pie in the sense that if we have pie on Saturday, like make it on Saturday, I'm sure maybe the leftover will be very good for breakfast. That's why I love pies, love making pie. So this will be for the tacos, a pie. I'm not going to measure it, okay, but I'm looking at 250 grams of about 250 grams of flour. Then we are going to bring in about a pinch of salt. It's sugary oil, so we're going to do about half teaspoon of or about a teaspoon of sugar. Mix it up properly. Add baking yeast. Oh, baking powder, not yeast. About half a baking powder. I'm still holding on to the half. Okay, let's mix them. Okay, let's bring in some butter. I'm using, what did I just do here? I'm using 250 grams of this house is hot. 250 grams of about 250 grams of flour. So this is about 50 grams of butter. I think that one, if I can actually have it at the bottom of the oven, so it can sit there. That's for first course, part of first course. Okay, let's make a bowl with this. I'm not going to waste time. Just a little milk. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Let's bring it together, allow it sit for a few minutes. I need to adjust a little bit. I hope the milk will not be, little will not turn to something else. Yeah. A little bit too much. Just to bring the balls, make a ball with the dough. Or form a ball, kind of. Okay, that's fine. Okay, because we added yeast to it, let's allow it sit for just about a few minutes, then we roll it out. No, we added baking powder, not yeast. We added baking powder to it. So allow it sit for a few minutes while we move to the next phase. need to rinse my hands and clean up. I need onion. I mean, what's the name of this? Zucchini. Yeah, that's zucchini. I need some vegetables. Let's arrange everything so we are not wasting time today. I need onion, I need cucumber, carrot. Let's have those beautiful vegetables go in there. At the same time, checking the wheat it has. Oh, it's soft by now. Let's check. Let's check this wheat. Let's filter it. Let's filter the wheat first. Did I cook anything there? Add some fresh cold water to it. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for the like. Then let's filter it. You get your wheat out within 30 to 40 minutes, depends on how you want it. If you want it very, very soft, then you continue to boil it, but this is fine for what we are making. Filter the wheat. Just have it sit this way, then add just a little butter so it will keep it moisture. Okay, just a little butter, about 5 grams is okay. Just let it sit. The heat is hot. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Okay, so we'll cover this. The wheat is ready. That means food will soon be ready. Okay, then we are looking at some vegetables. I need to clean this up. I need to clean this up later. Let's do some vegetables. Let's just clean up all the vegetables we need to use. Yeah, I have to be fast because the sushi will go with the potato. So we need to include the zucchini in the potatoes. So let me start with the zucchini. Let's start with the zucchini. No, let me use it. Okay. Let's see if it's going to have too much water. Let me see. Okay, we're going to include it that way. As if it wasn't this fresh, then I would have removed the seed. Okay, but it's still fresh. It's not strong, as in the seeds are not visible. So we can allow it go with the potato. It's going to add more juice in the potatoes. Oh, this is what I was trying to avoid. The seed. I don't want it to bring in too much. Okay, so we are going to include this in the potatoes, but let's take care of the carrots too, because the carrot will go in there. That's fine. The pepper. The bell pepper. Cucumber. Onion. This one I used it the other day. Okay, so let's take care of. Let me put it. I'm going to see if later I'll come back to it. Come to think of it, I have a, yeah. Let me just mix it up here. This is where we mix the meat. The seasoning is still there. the onion. Okay, so let's get the potato out and combine what we need to combine. I hope it won't trigger my alarm system. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, the oven and the heat went out. I had to take cover first. Okay, so we're going to get the pork. What did they call it now? Let's get it out. The skin, yeah, the pork skin out, out. Let's check how the potato is doing because it will get soft. Yeah, almost there. Bring in the vegetables. Because I don't like overcooking especially my carrots. I don't want it to overcook. At least let it be crunchy, kind of crunchy a little bit. Okay, let's bring in thyme. I have some fresh thyme in the building. Let me just rinse it. Have some fresh thyme just sit in there. Kind of inside here. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh. Sit inside there. Okay, let's get the meat out, then turn it at this time. Oh my goodness. My alarm system, there's no way it will come up. It will. Oh, the alarm system doesn't ring. Don't ring. I'm still in the kitchen. Please don't ring. Okay. Exactly the way you love it, okay? Exactly the way you love it with the, it's brownish. It's brownish this way. In fact, it's even ready this way, but we need to get some juice on it. Let's see. Are you there? Are you there? Thank you. Let's see first. The part that I love most, so that we'll know if mm, mm. Wow. So if you're making yours at home, this is spicy, it's delicious. If you're making yours at home, you can just allow it sit overnight, before putting it on the heat. Don't worry if you don't have an oven. I mean, if you don't have what do they call it now? For you to roast it, you want to eat pork rib and you don't have barbecue stand to roast it, just season your meat, your pork, your meat, just season it. Once it is well seasoned, maybe you allow it sit overnight or some hours, but because of this live stream we didn't allow it sit. Okay, I'm sure you saw how I made the juice. Okay, so once you do that, hey, I need to just mix this up here so that I don't need to finish the juice. Once you do that, after mixing your meat, allow it sit overnight as we said. Have it go on top of the heat. On top, the oven, the up is hot, or the fire comes from the up, the down, the center. Oh no, up, down, side. Okay, in most cases. So just move it very close to the heat on top. Then you will need to buy the what am I saying again today? You will not need to buy the barbecue stand again if you have oven. Okay, I wanted to put one more thing. Hey, my pepper. Even me, I was asking myself, where does my pepper come in now? Let me just put it in strategic places where I'm the one that will only eat that place. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go. I need 1 or 2 garlic. Then I'll cut it just into 2 each. Okay, let it go back into the oven. This time it won't be very, very close to the heat because we're almost there. Just about the next. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining today's live streaming. Yeah, this one should go here. Sit at the bottom. Okay, so let's quickly take care of the third course. Oh, this place is in a mess. My goodness. So good to have you around. Happy weekend. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so let's just take care of our third course, the pie. I use this. Where is our pie? Okay. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. I don't want to forget this. I wanna forget you. Okay, okay. Where is my dough? Where is my dough? I have it right here. Sprinkle a little flour on it. I have spoon inside. Just about a little. Or maybe a little more. So that I won't need to look for it again. Let's go. Let's roll it out. Let's roll it, roll it, roll it out. Wow, looks so beautiful. Looks so beautiful and soft. Looks beautiful. Oh, I need to, yes. Okay, thank you. Woo. How come I forgot? This. Let's roll it to the size of what we are using. My finger went in there. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you so much for joining. I just love to make sure that all the dough get into into the pan. None is left out. Okay. Okay, let's just allow this sit for a few minutes before we cook it. Let's move this aside. And we're looking at what are we using? Let's move this aside. We have some things in the oven while we wait for it to come out. Okay, we are using apricot. We're going to use apricot. This time is a canned apricot. So let's open and drain. My goodness, this apricot is soft. It's super soft. It is super soft. Like seriously. I'm making using a canned apricot for it. But that one is soft. That apricot is soft, so oh my goodness. Nevertheless. I'm not going to use it. It's soft. It's too soft for what I wanted to use it for. I thought the canned one would be okay for me. But no, I'm not going to use it. So I'm going to change it immediately. That's what happens in the kitchen. That's exactly what happens in the kitchen, and that is why this is a live streaming. So what happens in this case now? In this case, that what we wanted to do or use is not good. Then we change direction. Let's change. Okay, we have a pie there. Let's quickly change it for something else. Let's get some cream, get egg, cream, egg. Oh my goodness, that is not nice. That's not nice. I have cheese, I have bacon. Okay. That's not nice. I was like, let me just get the canned one. The canned apricot. Let's get some bacon. That's why it's a live streaming. One has to be ready, just like the Boy Scout. Let's bring in crack in 3 eggs here. The Boy Scout to be ready. Be ready. Okay, we've cracked in 3 eggs. This cheese will now be useful. Let's bring in cream. This is the whipping cream. I love testing the whipping cream. Sorry. I test to see if it is still intact. Yes. Let's bring in the whipping cream. That's about 250 grams of what is that now? The dough. Okay. Let's mix it. Mix. With some salt. Some black pepper. Okay, let's slice in the ham. This is bacon. I didn't even check if the bacon is salty. Okay, as usual. Bring in some cheese. Let's work in some cheese here. Let me use all of it. Okay. Beautiful. So that we don't just eat empty. You know? And it won't look like, but she promised 3 different things. You know? I actually had plans for the fruit, but since the fruit did not work out, so we had to change direction. Okay, let's check our meat. Thank you so much, beautiful people. This is what we can come up with within seconds due to network failure. That was on network failure again. Let's check our meat. This time is looking so good. Just to check and make sure. Oh yeah, exactly the way you love it, right? Thank you. Okay, so this meat actually is ready, so we don't get it so dry. Okay, let's make space for the first course, the second course, and other stuff to go in. I need to get them out right here. Let's get them out. Our pork chop is ready. Your pork chop is ready. Yeah. I didn't check the skin. Oh, that's the only thing that makes me think that. I didn't check the skin. Let's see. Let's check. Where is my testing? Let's check. Oh man. Mmm. 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 Seriously bomb. You want to go there? No, wait for others. Mmm. Seriously, Esther, you will love it. But the only thing I'm looking at is just to put this one back into the heat, the skin. But it's delicious. Okay, so let's have other things go back into the heat so we can have all of it out at the same time for dinner. So we are going to put in the tart and this other one. I drop it down. Let's bring it up. Let's see how it's doing. I drop it at the bottom. Yeah, it's doing very well. Okay, that's for the first. Let's get it sit with the pie. Will it fit in? No. Okay, let's continue. So the pork chop is actually ready to get a bit of glory. Exactly this way. The pork chop is ready. You want pepper, there's pepper. You love some garlic, you have garlic, just pick them. Okay, so we'll set it aside and tidy up the meal. Let's tidy up. Thanks for the like. Thank you so much. Yes, you can join us. You can just come over. Let's tidy up this. Let me just move it to the table. That's done. The meat is ready. So let's tidy up the food. In tidying up the food, remember we have cucumber. Let's just clean up this first. I'd love to bring in some baked beans. The baked beans that we used and made the other day so that we don't get it spoiled. Okay, let's steam it and have it included in the meal. Okay, let's quickly clean up baked beans and have it go into the fire. So right now we are waiting for the pie to come out. Food is ready. dry too. This one is dry, this one is dry, this one is dry. Oh, I need to reduce the, yeah, I need to reduce it to 180 degrees because of the pie. It was on 200 degrees because of the meat. So the meat is out. I just reduced the oven to 180 degrees. This is my food is cooking. Sarah, I'm cooking. You on break? How many minutes? 1 hour 30. I'll be there. Food is almost ready. I'll be there. Okay. I have to take food. I have to take food out. I promised my girls. I said I'm still cooking. She was like, oh. Esther, let's just get ready. I'm going to take this food out. When we get back, we'll eat. I don't like wasting. So the dry one, I just open it up and get the beans. Okay. Oops. Okay, then let's steam it. 1 hour 30 minutes. Let's steam the beans. Let's have it with the green beans. A few minutes. Food is ready. My girls are waiting for the food. Okay, so let's just steam that, add some salt to it. This baked beans is not enough. What was I thinking about? Four? No, it's not enough. It's not enough. And I don't want to make use all of it because it's just for this evening. I've added salt to it. Yes, this should be better. We'll just steam it for a few minutes. Let's take care of the onion and the cucumber. Is what? No, I didn't hear you. Cool. some vinegar. Just some vinegar. Where's my wine vinegar? My wine vinegar. So it will soften the onion. You're not going to really bite the direct raw onion. To just soften it, make it nutritious. I'm bringing in the oil system. The food is ready. You can just sprinkle some salt. Okay, so let's quickly take care of let's pack this. Let's cut this one first. Sister, the sister makes food. Let's put it in the plate and take it to them. Okay. Thank you so much, beautiful people, for joining in today's live streaming. Okay, let's cut this. I'm steaming the baked beans. So my daughter went to work. She's working night, and she was like, "I hope you after cooking you will bring my food." I said, "Let's see. Don't even know when I'm going to finish cooking, but let's see." And she was like, "Okay." She will be expecting. So I have to rush, take this to her. rest I will come back to it. Okay? That means I want it thin. Exactly. So let's add other things right here. That's the wheat. Let me have it right here. That's good. Let's filter this. Okay, so let's wrap the potatoes. Esther, please, we'll go with the next boss. Let's pack the potatoes. Potato is soft. It's very soft here. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's wrap the salad. With the onion, then we go. I'm going to just show you the outcome of this delicious meal. I have to take food to my cost centers. I have to take food to my managers. Okay, this will be for us. We'll get back. So beautiful people, please bear with me. I have to take food out to my daughters. Okay, salad. Have you seen the potatoes? Thank you. You have seen the pork rib. Right, let me just have it go inside here so it will remain warm. Thank you so much. The pie is not ready yet. Quick, it will soon be ready. There's just few minutes to go, and I have to quickly attend to her before she gets back to the second phase of the work. So the remaining sauce will just have just a little sauce there. I'm going to finish up this video. You're going to see how the outcome is. Thank you so much. Thank you. So let me get her food to her so she can continue with job. She's actually on break for 1 hour 30 minutes. That's what she said. So I'm taking this food to her, and I truly appreciate you for joining in today's live streaming. This is how my life is. This is the life of Ekafam. It's a lifestyle, okay? So she's at work. We are waiting. Can you imagine? She's at work. I have to take the food to her. Said we are waiting. All right, thank you. Thank you. I didn't even finish up on, you know, I didn't finish up. I needed to put some tomato, but I'm going to show you exactly the outcome. Bishop, let's take food to your sister. Esther, please get my bag. There's some tomatoes. So thank you so much, beautiful people. See you soon. See you soon. See you soon. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you.